Hi, this is Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Welcome back for the year 2016. This is Taurus, January and February 2016 general forecast, and I apologize for the late delivery for January. Taurus, Venus, your ruler, is moving through Sagittarius, your 8th house, until January 24th, when it moves into your 9th house, the sign Capricorn. Since the 8th house indicates how we share, it also indicates that by sharing, we can attract both support and resources. Financial planners, people who work with estates and trust, and those who work with other long-term investments could influence you during this time. Venus and Saturn conjoin on the 8th in your 8th house. Saturn-Venus contacts put emphasis on our relationships and the degree of satisfaction that we find in them. Saturn transit in your 8th house could put a stop to any superficial issues. The unity of your resources with another's resource pool could prove to be extremely limiting during this Saturn transit. It is best to be cautious and examine closely other people's motives, or your investments could turn out to be a lesson of one kind or another. After the 23rd, Venus moves into Capricorn, your 9th house, which will help you better express your visions for the future. The Sun is moving through your 9th house into the 20th along with Pluto, Taurus. This is a favorable time for dealings with educational, religious, or cultural authority figures. On the 20th, the Sun moves into Aquarius, and the intellectually gifted energy of Aquarius moves onto the front burner for the next few weeks. This is your 10th house, Taurus. While the Sun is in Aquarius, your 10th house cusp, business or career matters could come into focus. Relations with authority figures, governmental, social, or occupational, could play an important role now. This is a good time to bring your objective self into focus and improve the image you project onto the outer world. However, also on the 20th, a Mercury-Uranus-Pluto trio square is in play, and powerful secrets might come bursting out of a hidden closet. This combination of planets could emphasize the revolutionary in us and can bring about complete revolutions at this time. Old, outworn structures that have been holding you back from really living fully occur and could sweep away the unnecessary structures, forcing change upon your 9th house of expanding your horizons, publishing, and legal affairs. Mental expansion is possible through understanding relationships. Mercury is retrograde from the 5th until the 24th. It starts in the sign of Aquarius and moves back into the sign of Capricorn. This will mostly affect your 9th house of long-distance travel, higher education, publications, religious, and philosophical ideas. Once again, you could be changing some of your ideas or having disagreements regarding religious, educational, and cultural matters. The new moon is in the sign of Capricorn on the 9th. Over the next couple of weeks after the 9th, there could be more contact with women regarding educational, religious matters, and also the opportunity for foreign travel or maybe visits from family members or friends who have traveled a long distance. Mars is traveling in your 7th house, the sign of Scorpio, for the month of January and February. Stay on top of aggressive behavior towards or from others, and beware of the need for cooperation in important relationships. Mars also favors partnerships involving business, engineering, and technology. You probably will be giving more attention to legal, marital, and partnership relations. Handle them wisely and avoid quarrels. Mars trines Neptune on the 18th in the signs of Scorpio and Pisces. There could be benefits through corporate finances, insurance, tax rebates, or inheritance over the next couple of days. The full moon is in a sign of Leo on the 23rd, your fourth house. Over the next couple of days after the 23rd, the demands of your personal life are now recognized. Striking a balance between energy spent on work and energy spent on domestic matters is essential now. It's time to prioritize. If you don't, you could run the risk of overextending yourself. A home, family, or property matter could grab your complete attention at this time. Taurus, your lucky days of the month are the 8th, 9th, 17th, 18th, 26th, and 27th. Stand by for February 2016 general forecast. Taurus, on the 6th of the month, your ruler Venus and the moon in Capricorn are smashed into an uncomfortable conjunction with crisis-loving Pluto in Capricorn. Uranus is threatening this trio with a square from Aries. Because Uranus is also the master of surprises, this conflict can be a game changer. This square affects your 12th and 9th houses. The 12th house is where the secret side of you lives and rules endings, seclusion, rest, and meditation. And the 9th house rules publishing, higher learning, philosophy, and mind expansion. While Uranus squares Venus, watch out for excessive pursuit of pleasure and eccentric financial or social behavior that could affect personal relationships. Valentine week starts off with a bang and ends with a hug. The Chinese New Year also begins in the sign of Fire Monkey. According to Chinese astrology, monkey years are full of curious, energetic activity. The fire element makes this monkey year more unpredictable than most because fire years introduce the desire to take risk. Venus remains in your 9th house, the sign of Capricorn, until the 17th, when it moves over into the sign Aquarius. Venus and Jupiter trine on the 10th of the month in the signs of Virgo and Capricorn. This is your 9th and 5th houses, Taurus. This could be a happy time in romance and relationships. This is a favorable date for a big party, entertaining, and even a vacation. After the 17th, your social reputation is even more emphasized. Opportunities tend to come through career and political activities. There could be more professional activities involving women during the next few weeks. The Aquarius new moon falls on the 8th of the month and will affect your 10th house of career, life path, and authority figures. Over the next couple of weeks, you could see a glimpse of career advancement, a change in your life path, or dealing with a superior. Present yourself as best as you can at all times because you may find people are watching you more than normal, Taurus, especially for your work and accomplishments. For some Taurus people, it can be an auspicious period for a raise or promotion or to start a new career path. Over the next couple of weeks, you have the energy to do it. Mars continues in your 7th house until March 6th. Remember to be prepared and ready to act with others, to defend and protect what is right, and to accept being challenged. The sun is in your 10th house until the 19th when it moves into the sign of Pisces, your 11th house. Pisces is the sign where the arts, compassion, and illusions rule. Mercury and Venus will follow pretty soon. Old or new friendships could be accented over the next 3 weeks. Social activity or involvement with large organizations are likely to be spotlighted. Associations made through the public or your career could prove helpful. The full moon is in the sign of Virgo on the 22nd. Remember that worry is a misuse of imagination, and if you're going to make up something, make it positive. A full moon in the fifth house of love, romance, and fun could show the end of a creative venture or hobby project you've been working on. You could possibly see the completion of a love affair or the heightening of one. If you're in a happy relationship, then this could be a time of bringing it to a new, more exciting, more pleasurable level. Going out and having fun is important now, and you may not feel very inclined to getting anything done that isn't fun. You could be more enthusiastic, passionate, and spontaneous. So watch what you do carefully if you don't want to go overboard. Taurus, your lucky days for February are the 5th, 6th, 13th, 14th, 22nd, and 23rd. This completes your February 2016 general forecast. Once again, thank you for returning, liking, and subscribing to Dawn's Astrological Vision. For the month of February, I will be offering free natal charts and compatibility charts. Contact me at Felicia, Felicia 48223 at gmail.com. Taurus, I'll talk to you next month. Bye.